welcome back to Little Miss Dropstitch. If you're like me, you love turning a ball of yarn into something magical, whether it's cosy knits or intricate crochet designs. But today I want to talk about something that's actually been weighing on my mind, Lovecrafts, and why I'm seriously considering no longer selling my knitting and crochet patterns on there anymore. Lovecrafts has been a go-to platform for indie designers like me to share our patterns with the world. It sounds like a dream: upload your designs, reach a global audience and earn a little extra cash from your creativity. But there's a catch, actually several, and they're making it harder and harder for small designers to thrive on this platform. Let me break it down for you, because what's happening isn't just frustrating, it's a little heartbreaking, and if you're an indie designer or you support small creators, this does actually affect you as well. Nothing good comes for free, except some of my patterns if you'd like to download them on the links below. And platforms do take a cut of what you earn from a pattern sale in various ways. And just to be clear, I am absolutely not against this. Platforms such as Lovecrafts do bring in a wide audience, and they do have their own maintenance costs as well, staff, etc. Before I announce the new changes affecting indie designers, the current fees look like this. Lovecrafts charges 4% per sale, plus 35 pence per transaction. And if you earn more than £30 in a month, then there's an additional 5% fee on top of that. So to give you an example, if I sold one pattern at £5 in a month, Lovecrafts takes 55 pence in fees, and I don't think you can really grumble at that either. But I received an email saying that a new fee is coming into place, which is huge, and this is massively going to affect small independent designers as well as buyers like yourselves at home. Lovecrafts is going to add 20% VAT charge to every pattern sold. If you're a registered business, you can claim it back. Happy days. Well, actually not. The whole point of being able to upload patterns to Lovecrafts is so that independent designers can get out there and have their moment in the spotlight. But most indie designers, including myself, are at the stage of setting up a business. If you're wondering why I haven't set up as a business to solve this issue, then to give you an idea, in the UK you can make £1,000 from side hustles, whether that's vintage or whatever, or selling patterns before declaring. If I made £1,000 from pattern sales, I'd be absolutely laughing and happy to declare it. Currently, as a tiny emerging crafty person, there's absolutely no need to set up as a business, and it would be to Little Miss Dropstitch's detriment, frankly, with sale numbers. It means so much to me when I sell just one pattern, but sadly not to an accountant or bank. Back to the problem of the whopping 20% VAT charge. This means that the extra cost often falls on the designer, or it pushes our patterns out of a reasonable price range for the buyers. I really value my customers, and I already try to balance that with pricing and my work to be accessible to customers, so there is absolutely no way I'm overcharging, and I'm not having my prices different on Lovecrafts to other platforms such as Ravelry and Etsy, so I'll end up absorbing the fee myself. Is it that bad? Well, to be fair to customers, I'll be absorbing the VAT charge, and we already know that if I sell a £5 pattern, there's 55 pence in fees. Now, if we add 20% to that, a £5 sale becomes £1.55 in fees, leaving me with just £3.45. It doesn't take a calculator to see that this model isn't built for indie designers. It feels more like we're paying them to sell our work. This is especially frustrating because Lovecrafts markets itself as a platform for indie designers to emerge, and the idea was to support small creators, not push them out with high fees and complicated taxes. Yes, you could say it's the choice of myself and other designers to make knitting and crochet patterns, and absolutely we do it because we love it. However, the likelihood of being able to turn creativity into a side hustle, part-time or full-time job is becoming more of a pipe dream. Every penny counts, and platforms like Lovecrafts were supposed to make it easier to connect with buyers, not harder. So why does this matter? because this is a bigger issue than just me or Lovecrafts. It's about valuing creativity and supporting independent artists. If platforms like Lovecrafts become unsustainable for small designers, we all lose. Buyers lose access to a unique and growing pattern library, and creators lose a space to share their work. Well, what's next? Actually, it's not clear. Lovecraft's email was not clear at all, but they did say this had come from their legal accountants or someone professional essentially, so it must be a thing. But I wonder why Ravelry don't impose this charge, or is it on the way? I always want to be fair, so I think next week we should fact by fact, non-biased, openly run through the figures with you to compare selling sites for indie pattern sales. What do you think to this? Shall we do it? Let's start a conversation in the comments below of your buying and selling experiences of knit and crochet patterns. If you found this video helpful or thought-provoking, don't forget to give us a like, thumbs up, subscribe and share it. It really helps small creators like me. Thank you and take care.